Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. It's Tuesday, October 10th. So we're about a third of the way through October, and I've managed to get out a video every day for Vlogtober. Didn't think I could do it, but then I'm only one third of the way through. Whew. So, last night after I made my video, I finished something, and it's really cute. And this leads into the rest of my video. I tried something different today. I did a photo slideshow and then I did a voiceover for it. So it's my first time doing it. If it's sort of gappy or dorky or whatever, sorry. Hopefully I'll get better with stuff like that. But last night I got out one of my favorite patterns and one of my favorite yarns. I love retro stripe. It seems like everything I make with retro stripe, people just love it. Here is Hilde the Highland Cow in retro stripe. Isn't she cute? He, she, he. I think it's a he because it is like predominantly blues and greens. So that leads into the slideshow that I'm going to do. Okay, yarny friends, I'd like to introduce you to one of my favorite designers, Yarn Society. I looked through my Ravelry projects and saw that I have about 80 projects that I have made from her patterns. Now she has about 46 patterns and I've made, I think, 18 of them. Most of the 80 projects I've made have been Hilde the Highland Cow. I've made 50 of them, I think. I do have a blog post that shows most of them. I've also made about a dozen of her mini monsters, which I call hug monsters. They've sold pretty well on Etsy and at craft shows. They're such fun to make and they use up scrap yarn. Two of my favorite things. So if you go to her website, yarnsociety.com, you can see all the great patterns that she's got. She's got a great selection of different animals and some Christmas ornaments. And look at that little cute little ghost up in the corner. She just introduced that pattern. She also has a YouTube channel where she does tutorials for her patterns and some tutorials on basic crochet stitches. So check her out. Okay, I made a slideshow about the designer who came up with this adorable pattern. Pulling my best Van White. This is a pattern from Yarn Society. And let's just cut to the slideshow and you can see more of Yarn Society's stuff. Okay, crafty friends, I'm introducing you to one of my favorite designers, Katie from Yarn Society. Looking through my Ravelry projects, I saw that I've made about 80 items from her various patterns. I think I've made about 1/3 of her patterns. My favorite is Hilde the Highland Cow. I've made 50 of those. I even made a blog post that shows all of the different Hildes that I've made over the years. I'd have to say that my second favorite pattern is her mini monster, which I call the hug monster. I've made about a dozen of them, I think. I may have made some and not put them into my Ravelry projects. They work up quickly, they use scrap yarn, and they're just really cute. So go on over to yarnsociety.com and check out all of her free patterns. I think she's got 26 different patterns, all sorts of animals and some Christmas ornaments, and they're all really cute. She's also got a YouTube channel where she does tutorials for her patterns and for some basic crochet stitches and techniques. So hop on over there and check that out too. Okay, hopefully the video wasn't all that bad. So she just has adorable patterns. She's got a cat that I think I made 3 cats, and I've sold most of those. Hug monsters, I've sold a bunch of those. I can't like bring out a whole bunch of stuff and show you like, oh, here I made this, and here I made this, and here, because most of the stuff I've made from her patterns has sold already. Like I said, I've made 80 items from her patterns, and I think I have this that I made last night and haven't put on Etsy yet. And I think I have, no, the cat sold. I have 2 owls and 1 hug monster left from her stuff, I think. So, cute stuff. People like it. I do have a blog post that shows all of the different Highland cows, or most of the different Highland cows that I've made over the years. So I will link that in the comments. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that my slideshow with the voiceover wasn't too painful for you to watch. I'm a Grammy. I'm not used to this technology stuff. And I hope you'll stop by Katie's YouTube channel or her website. Say hi. Tell her Elaine sent you. Favorite a few of her, watch a few of her videos, give her some favorites, subscribe if you haven't. She puts out some really cute stuff. I probably said that like 4 or 5 times already. So I did have a script for this, and I don't know what I did with it. Couldn't find my script. So this is very tossed together, off the cuff. Oh, sure, it doesn't have cuffs. Okay. I need to go make dinner. I'm sort of tired and punchy, although someone told me I shouldn't say punchy. For me, punchy means you're tired and you're silly. But apparently in some parts of the country, saying that you're punchy means that you're drunk. So when I say I'm feeling sort of punchy, it's a silliness that comes with tiredness. Okay, a little bit of linguistics and all that. So I'm going to put, what should I call them? Limey, because there's some green in there. Bluey. Usually I do give these guys names, but I just don't have anything popping up for this guy. Yellows, blues, and greens. Smurf? No, Smurfs don't have the yellows and... Not Sunny, because there's not enough yellow. If you have a suggestion for his name, put it in the comments, because I really think he needs a name. When I put him up on Etsy, I'll probably just call him Blue-Green Guy. And that's not a very good name. Poor guy. I'll see ya. On my agenda, make dinner, clean up after dinner, settle into my chair and play with yarn. So, bye-bye. The kitchen is calling.